Hello, one and all. My name is Ryan Bruce. My friends call me Fluff, and I bought a Slash Gibson Les Paul. I'm going to tell you about it. So for those of you who have seen this channel before, you know that I love Gibson Les Pauls. I've had a bunch of them over the years, and while on tour, while perusing, as one does, on the tour bus, I bought, without playing it first, I bought a Slash model Gibson Les Paul in November burst. Why would I do this? The first thing you should know is I bought this with my own money from Zounds.com because they seem to have the much darker versions of the November burst. I really like the tobacco-esque burst, and this one just really grabbed me. Normally, I don't like a Les Paul without a pickguard. Normally, I don't like signature edition versions of guitars. The Slash one, I don't know, like if I see a Slash anything, I kind of roll my eyes a little bit because, full disclosure, Slash has had no impact on me musically or my guitar playing at all. I am not generally a Guns N' Roses fan, to be totally honest, but I'm judging the guitar on how good the guitar is. I don't really care, if it says Slash on it, although I did appreciate that Gibson came out, included a blank truss rod cover, so it doesn't have to say Slash on it or something like that. I appreciate that. I'll probably put it on the guitar. But why did I buy this guitar? I was doing a lot of reading up on the Slash guitars, and while I have had a 1950s Gibson Les Paul standard, there was a couple of things I didn't really like about that guitar. The neck was really big. The stock pickups were a little too vintagey for me. I never really bonded with them. And the particular guitar that I had, I don't know, was really imbalanced. It was really ass heavy. So every time I wanted to play it, I kind of had to lean forward, and over time that got annoying. So eventually I gave it to my brother. And this one I decided to just kind of take a chance on because aesthetically, I really liked how this guitar was put together. Oh man, I love this finish so much. And I love this particular top. It's not too flamey, but there's a little bit of figuring going on. And I don't know, I thought, what the hell? This is $3,200 later, I got the guitar. Now, I've been pretty shocked by how much I've really enjoyed this Les Paul. The first thing I want to talk about is the factory setup. The factory setup is spot on. I have done nothing to this guitar. I haven't felt the need to do anything to this guitar. The action, fantastic. The fretwork, fantastic. Tuning stability, spot on. It's amazing. I don't have the G string hanging up. The nut dressing is spot on this particular guitar, which, you know what, for $3,200, it better be. Now, the second thing I want to talk about that I am blown away by is the pickups. I'm going to try to describe these pickups, but I'm probably going to fail. But they feel very, very hot, but they are not crazy hot. Gibson says these are custom Burstbucker Alnico 2 pickups. Now, this hits an amp much, much harder than, say, the 60s standard Les Paul that I just got, which is a great sounding Les Paul in and of itself. However, this hits an amp like there's an overdrive in front of it, almost. It's very, very sensitive, a pick attack. And I know that boils down to the magnets and, the Alnico magnets in the pickups. However, wow, this thing sounds incredible. And I was not expecting that. I was expecting, basically for this to be a dressed up 50s Les Paul standard. I was pretty wrong. Now, as far as weight goes, this is almost 9 pounds, and this balances perfectly. It's not too heavy on either side of the guitar. It fits comfortably right up against your body as you're playing it, and it stays in tune. It plays awesome, and the neck is not as fat as the 50 standard that I had previously, which I really, really appreciate. So for all intents and purposes, this is a 50s Les Paul standard with a, I would say, almost 60s profile neck. Great combination. So let's sum this up. I got a new Les Paul. I'm telling you guys about it. I am shocked at how much I absolutely love this guitar, and I am glad I bought it because I am not a fan of Slash, honestly. It's just not my thing. But as a guitar, this is an incredible guitar, and it sounds good through everything I own, and I'm super, super stoked about it. So that's it. I think we are entering a golden age for Gibson. That's just my own personal opinion. The fit and finish on this is worlds better than the other guitars I had that were made 2 years ago, right at the beginning of the transition for Gibson. I think they've ironed out a lot of the things that a lot of people complain about. Yes, I know I can see you in the comments already going, I hate Gibson and their quality sucks, whatever. Find me a guitar company that doesn't have anybody complaining about their quality. You can't. So, but overall, the two guitars, we'll get to the second one in another video, but this guitar, the fit and finish is phenomenal. The fretwork is phenomenal. The action out of the box was incredible, which I don't know, man, what more could you ask for? $3,200, worth every penny, worth every one of my pennies, in my opinion. And yeah, there you go. I will link down below in the description if you would like to check out one of these for yourself. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.